You ever have one of those days that starts out so perfectly, you just know the universe is about to throw you a curveball? Yeah, well, picture this. My son Leo and I are standing in the middle of the organic produce section. Tuesday afternoon, sun still shining outside, when some lady with a face like she's been sucking on lemons decides to make us the villain of her little grocery store melodrama. I mean, I still hear her voice. Are you seriously going to feed that poison to him right here? She just lays into us, loud enough for everyone by the avocados to hear. Take your ghetto garbage and your welfare lunch and get out of my sight. Yeah, man. That's what she said. Word for word. Let me back up a sec. Leo's 8, brightest kid I know, and not just because he's mine. He just aced his big spelling test. Nailed words I can't even pronounce, let alone spell. Deal was, he gets a perfect score, he picks whatever he wants for lunch. Of course, he chooses a Happy Meal. We go through the drive-thru, he's bouncing in his seat, talking about the superhero toy inside, me soaking up the little moment. You know what I mean? That rare feeling where everything's just good. So, after we get his Happy Meal, I realize we're out of milk. Grocery store's right there, so we pop in, him clutching that box like it's the Hope Diamond. We barely make it through the doors before he's begging to open the toy. I cave, what can I say? He's got those puppy eyes. We're standing in produce, him tearing into the box, face lit up, and that's the moment she finds us. She just appears, all pink tracksuit and righteous fury, like she was waiting for her cue. And in a voice dripping with contempt, she tears into me, into us. At first, I'm frozen. Leo's joy just drains from his face, replaced by confusion, hurt. He doesn't get her words, but he sure as hell gets the message. I can feel my blood boiling, but I've got to stay calm, for him. So I turn Leo toward me, shield him with my body, and whisper, "It's okay, buddy. Some people just have bad days." He nods, lip quivering. I stand up, try to reason with her, but she doubles down. Says the only mistake is the store letting people like me in. Claims we're lowering the property values. Says this is a family place, not a soup kitchen. People start staring. I can see the kales suddenly fascinating to half the store. And just when I think maybe we can slip away, she blocks our cart, accuses me of stealing. Here we go, right? The part where just existing in her world is enough to make me a criminal. She wants a show, and now she's got an audience. Some kid, assistant manager, looks about 12, comes running over, trying to play peacemaker. She spins a tale, acting like I attacked her, saying I brought greasy fast food, and got aggressive. Now she's trembling, victim mode, the whole bit. The kid manager looks lost, tries to both sides it, asks her to go to another aisle, tells me to shop quick and leave. Treats us like equals in this circus. I look around, and suddenly, all those silent witnesses are real busy with their produce. She's not satisfied. She ups the ante, says if I don't leave, she's calling the cops. The manager, scared to death, begs me to just go. I say no. I haven't done anything wrong. That's when she starts screaming, full tilt. He's attacking me. Like she's starring in some Lifetime movie. Within minutes, sirens. 2 cops come in. One's older, looks tired of life. The other's young, buzz cut, eyes cold. The woman runs to them, sobbing, claims I pushed her. They don't even look at me like I'm a dad buying milk with his kid. They look at me like a problem. The younger cop asks me to step away from the cart. I try to explain, but he's already made up his mind. I mention the cameras, just check the tapes. The older cop gives me that, "I'm trying to help you, son" routine, but it's just a warning. Shut up, or we'll make it worse. When I push back, demand an actual investigation, he drops the mask, tells the younger guy, cuff him. Disorderly conduct, trespassing, manager wants me out, so it's good enough for them. They lead me away in handcuffs, right in front of Leo. My little boy's crying, grabbing at my leg. I tell him to go with the manager, call his mom. They're prying his fingers off me while the lady in the tracksuit smirks, like she's just one bingo night. They haul me out past the checkout, everyone gawking. Sitting in the back of that cop car, all I can think about is Leo. I tried to teach him to stand up for himself, and now he's watching me get dragged away for doing just that. There's a special kind of helplessness you feel, watching your child's world fall apart through the glass. Maria, my wife, shows up like a bat out of hell. Finds Leo in the manager's office, still holding his toy, his Happy Meal cold and untouched. The manager tries to explain, but Maria's not hearing it. Her baby's crying. That's all she sees. When I finally get out on bail, I try to talk to Leo, but he won't look at me. It's my fault, he whispers. If I hadn't wanted the happy meal, damn near broke me. I hold him and promise, over and over, it's not his fault. The humiliation, the rage, it's all there, sitting in that cell. They strip you down, take your stuff, fingerprint you like you're a threat. I call Maria, my hand shaking so bad I barely dial. She says she's got Leo, and she's calling a lawyer. I'm not alone, at least. That helps. Next morning, we meet Anna, a civil rights lawyer with a look in her eye like she's seen it all and doesn't scare easy. She listens, takes notes, says this isn't rare, but it's hard to prove. It'll be my word against theirs, unless we get the store tapes. That's the truth in court, she says. Only what you can prove. Then, out of nowhere, my phone blows up. People are sending me a link. Turns out, someone was recording. There's a video, clear as day, of the whole thing. Her rant, her blocking us, her screaming. It goes viral. Racist Karen attacks father and son over a happy meal. Suddenly, we're national news. Messages pour in, support, outrage, but also hate. People show up at our house, some just to drop off pizzas we didn't order, some just to drive by slow, watching. The woman in the pink tracksuit? The internet finds her in a day, name, job, address. She gets fired. Her socials get trashed. She goes on TV playing the victim. Says I threatened her, videos out of context. Cries about cancel culture. Her supporters rally, make her a martyr. Anna warns me, this is how it always goes. They never admit the truth. Our job is to let the facts speak. Court day is a circus. Media everywhere. Prosecutor offers a deal. Pay a fine, no criminal record, just go away. I refuse. I didn't do anything wrong. Anna's proud. She wants to fight. Inside, the cop who cuffed me glares like I'm making his life hard. I stare right back. I'm not scared anymore. We're pushing back. But then the attacks get uglier. False online reviews against Maria's business. Calls at night. Slurs. Threats. Then, the worst, CPS at our door. Someone reported an unstable, violent home. They're trying to take my son from me. That's a whole new level of evil. The social worker comes, asks us questions, interviews Leo alone. He has nightmares after. They're gonna take me away, he cries in the night. It kills me. These people are poisoning my kid just to win a fight. Anna files a motion, accuses them of witness intimidation. Our neighbors step up, start a meal train, put signs up, organize a watch. Suddenly, the hate is matched by kindness. It keeps us afloat. Then, a miracle. The rookie cop, the young one from the arrest, contacts Anna. Says he's been eaten up with guilt. Gives a sworn statement backing my story. Says the arrest was bogus. Anna's ecstatic. Now it's not just my word. She goes after the DA hard. The DA wants us to sign away our right to sue. Anna shuts him down, cold as ice. You're dropping the charges, and we're suing you to hell and back. They fold. One day, I get the email, all charges dismissed. Another, CPS case closed. Unfounded, malicious report. We're free, but scarred. Leo's still anxious. I'm still looking over my shoulder. But we're standing. We hold a press conference. Me, Maria, Anna. I speak for everyone who ever went through this and didn't have a camera to prove it. Anna announces the lawsuits against the city, the cops, the woman, and the grocery chain. We want real change, bias training, accountability, the works. The war's just started, but this time, we're on offense. A year later, the lawsuits drag on. Leo's getting better, bit by bit. The woman in pink's broke, hiding. The bad cop retires early. The rookie's still on the force, a little braver now. The store changed its training. It's a small win, but it means something. And the other day, Leo comes home, beaming, another perfect test. Dad, can we get a happy meal? And I say, you bet we can. Because that's how you win. You live your life. You don't let hate steal your joy. You keep fighting, but you never, ever let them make you afraid to buy your kid a happy meal. So, now I'm asking you, where do you stand? Is this just my story, or is it bigger? What do you think real justice looks like? Drop your thoughts below, let's talk about it. Because this fight, this one's not just mine. It belongs to all of us.